Alright. You... Game is making sounds at us, so now I'm trying to remember. Have I confronted her or not?
What, the lady who was going to kill someone and eat their heart? Yes, you have.
But why am I still up here then? Oh, because I went back to talk to him, and he said, yes, we are friends now. But I only have 2 minutes left until breakfast, so what can I do with 2 minutes? Ooh, that's all the things I can explore. Did I already talk to the druid guy?
I don't think so.
Oh, I can't remember how to do any of this. Okay. We're trying to find her. Yeah, we're trying to find... Oh, there it is. There's her confession. Mysteries. Ooh, hold on. Dream. What are these strange dreams that both Miss Dean and myself have experienced? Are we the only ones? I should find out which bedroom was Miss Dean's. Perhaps it may hold some clues. We haven't been successful with it.
Remember, we also found that room 15 doesn't exist anymore.
Precisely.
And has that constellation. He
right,
flopped,
and I
by the way.
Oh, good boy. So, room 2 was unassigned. Room 7 was unassigned. What is the other room? Was it room 9, I want to say?
Yeah, the art in this is awesome. Spooky.
Observations. Yeah, here's the missing doorway. Room 21. We haven't been to room 21 yet. Let's go to room 21 until the game forces us not to. All right. I want to say it's going to be around this way. 19, 20 through 22. Okay. We need to go to room 21 yet. Okay. 20. 22. I hate these freaky paintings. Room 21. Can't hear anyone. It doesn't seem like anyone's on the other side. Great. It's not locked. Good. Right.
Remember detective vision.
Detective vision. And the short answer is everything. Oh, wow.
That's alarming. You know, look at 2 things, then go to breakfast.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Nothing in the wardrobe. Oh, something under the bed. Where's the crouch button again? There we go. Matches. An old box of matches has been lost under here. Okay. It. All right. Doesn't cost anything that doesn't cost any points. I'm gonna do. The wardrobe. I'll come back to that. Nothing in the dresser. Oh, what are you? A copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Oh. In this next hour event, breakfast in the dining room. Oh, okay. So I can go to breakfast. I probably should. I'm gonna check the fireplace really quick. Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there's a leak? Grate is rusted. Okay. Huh? It doesn't seem to be anything else in this room at all.
That sounds like room for breakfast.
Yeah, I think it's time for breakfast. I came from this way, dude. I'm not going in the bathrooms. You can't make me. All right, everybody's down to breakfast now, so... Well, hold on. Let's check our timetable, right? Doesn't say where everybody is. But if I go to breakfast, I'll know where people are. So yeah, let's go to breakfast. Where are the stairs? They're over here. Ooh, Mr. Drew's not going to breakfast. Are you not hungry?
Ah, there you are now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the séance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the séance, but not for it.
Interesting.
No urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up.
Hmm?
What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These
Oh,
rich people, they think because they force themselves on these lands they can do what they want to them. It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
interesting.
I like him.
I think I already analyzed him, didn't I? Let's see what evidence I have to discuss with him.
Strange Dreams might be a good place to start.
I
All the
want to
device.
start with trying to find Miss Dean's room. You knew. I don't know how to find my own room in this place. Never mind whoever that is. Sorry, can't help you. Okay. Let's ask about the strange device. Have you seen the strange device kept off to the side in the atrium?
I have. I don't like it. It has a bad energy off it. Whatever it's measuring, it's part of this seance. That means I don't trust it.
Let's ask about strange dream. Well, let's ask about the seance. What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, very exciting to talk to a ghost. I'm sure the dead have lots to say. Oh no, my god isn't real. I wasted my life. So-and-so didn't show up for my funeral. Riveting. More interested in the mad fellas who think death is more interesting than life, and the stupid things they'll do to prove it.
I like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
All right, one
he
more.
has Dooley energy.
Yes, he does. Let's ask him about the strange dreams and then let's go on. Have you had any odd dreams since getting here?
Strange dreams. Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both a wanting to stay and a wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure, how am I meant to do both?
I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Miss Dean and I had. It's close, but not enough.
No, I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
I like you, Mr. Oven. I hope
Just
you'll
a quick
be fine.
aside, when I was chatting to the Spooky Door folks at Adventure X, one of the things they were justifiably very proud of is that the Irish Traveller character in this game, this gentleman, is voiced by an Irish Traveller voice actor.
Which I love. All right.
Ah, there's the murderess. The would-be
What is
murderess.
that? What is that over her head? I don't know. Where's the breakfast room? Drawing
Excuse
room.
me, butler who hates us? Where is the breakfast room?
I wish to Is it in the drawing room, maybe? Let's see. Hang on. Dining room. All right, where's the dining room? Oh, look. Undiscovered map location. All right. Residence. Basement East Court. Old garden. Atrium. Well, hey, excuse me, where's breakfast?
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest. There is breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m., located in the East Corridor here.
East
And your
Corridor.
fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the West Corridor. Is there anything else I can help with?
Nope.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Certainly.
East Corridor. Okay. Map. Dining room. Where's the dining room?
My guess is southeast corridor, right-hand turn.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. In here? Am I in the right place? Nope, went the wrong way. Nobody's in here right now. Nosy around. Well, I kind of already did that though, didn't I? Oh, the St. Bridget's. Are one of the staff putting these up around the manor? Salt bowl. Used to absorb moisture from the sun. Oh, okay. Coats. Crates. Coats. I don't have any reason to look at coats. Ooh. Luggage room as opposed to the cloak room. Ooh. Oh, this is all gonna take time though. It's too bad. All right, let's save that one for when I'm a little. Hello.
Who's that?
Huh? What is strange occurrences? Hold on.
Strange occurrences. There you go.
It may be the atmosphere and the occult talk getting to me, but I'm starting to think I'm seeing unsettling sights in these old halls. Okay.
That wasn't
Fallen luggage.
when you crouched.
What happened here?
I don't think you had to step over that.
I did not. The music just got creepy. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna go to breakfast. I can't fight crime on an empty stomach.
Bring forth my Williams Sonoma Espresso, please. Let me check your map.
Through here, and then I think I turn right down the East Corridor. At the East Corridor. At the end here is, I think, where the dining room is. Yep, there's the valet. Gardens, bathhouse, bar, atrium, dining room, stables.
If your instinct is that perhaps the dimensions of this building don't seem to quite work,
They don't.
then my instinct is also that.
What the hell is that? The bar. Breakfast is served from 9 to 10, lunch from 1 to 2. Dinner on Saturdays 7 to 8, Dinner on Sunday is a silent dinner from 8 to 9. Admittance to meals is closed on the half hour, so I can't show up at 8:35. Why are you crooked? What's up here? Stables open at 10 a.m. This artwork is terrifying. East Tower. Hello! Hello, Wendy! How are you? Thank you for
Wendy.
stopping by. What is this? This one says something. We're having breakfast in Blake Manor.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
Yes, please.
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
Now let's see who's here and who's not.
Do you want to show Wendy the crockery?
I will in a moment. Hold on.
Looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's séance, and why, apparently, it's so impressive.
Look at that poor, pathetic, cold toast. Oh, if I join them, it'll take 21 minutes, or I can excuse myself from the meal, it'll take 6 minutes. We might as well join them.
Declan Ward, pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
She means I am an undertaker.
Oh, okay.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand séance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand.
Toast is from Jesus.
No. Toast has to be hot, because if you put butter on cold toast, it doesn't melt. And who wants that?
All séances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them? So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a séance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
No, though I understand the confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved. Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves.
You two may have all of my cold toast. Cold toast is
Oh, we will.
evil.
But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up.
That's correct.
Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves.
But what good is having jam on toast without butter?
Miss Mantovani intends to...
All right, so...
Dramas.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, I've made a right hames of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
Ooh. Yoink.
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. Anyway, where was I? Yes. The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country.
And why is that?
The hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls.
I'm sorry, what?
That, of course,
Excuse me,
is where
baking powder.
the danger lies.
danger.
Spirits aren't to be trifled with.
I love his
That gets
accent.
forgotten sometimes.
I'm going to ask about the danger.
Do you think I'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Montavani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong. We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
Challenge accepted.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it. I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
So I could talk to him alone in the courtyard. Or I can go right now
And
to
right
her
in that
room and then... Okay. So now, Hunter's going to be in the stables at 10. He'll be in the front courtyard and she'll be in the lobby. So if I'm going to go check her room, I'm going to do it now. Where is my list of my room list? Room assignments. Room 13 is Miss Darcy's room. Okay, let's go check her room. And then I'll turn in her key. Fine. The music got creepy. I'm not ready to talk to any mysteries about. I want to know why this one's off. Okay, room 13's upstairs, right? I only have a little bit of time, so I should make the most of it. Not an impressive breakfast. I don't think I even ate anything. Aww. Bubba's being cute. And 13. 12, so... You didn't see nothing. This is where room 15 is missing, isn't it? See? That door is missing. So there's like coat closets and stuff. 14. 13. Listen. Okay. Now that I have the key, I should save. Save. Thank you.
Want to go to commercial?
Yeah, let's go to commercial and then we'll rummage around and decide her. Ooh. Okay, nightcap. Throne cross. Writing some letters. Jewelry. An ashtray, a book of what looks like the Golden Dawn. Another book. I'll just hide back here just in case. There's a lot of books in here. Stack of books. All right, we'll start rummaging around in just a second. Let's go to our ad break, everybody. This has quickly already become the halfway point of the stream. So if you haven't had a stretch and a wiggle since you've joined us, please go ahead and do so. And then we'll be back at it. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Put the
And then we'll
camera
be back in a couple of minutes, all right? We'll put the camera on the boy. Don't worry. His treat finished, he now abandons us, right? Oh, this music's getting freaky. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Music is definitely getting freaky. All right, we're back. He's had his food. He's gone.
Him tongue.
Let's see what she's writing. No, she's making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. Okay, her vanity box has some jewelry in it. Lots of correspondence in here. A journal and some letters. Rather racy letters to Miss Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be writing by Mrs. Darcy herself. That writing look familiar. there
boy.
any similarities between these letters?
The E's for a start.
The Y's.
The lowercase E's.
D is distinct. The M's and the A's. The handwriting matches. It seems Miss Dean is the author of these letters to Mr. Darcy. Oh dear. So is okay. So was Miss Dean and So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean, one with an inbuilt motive. No. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. The loose page slipped in here. A medical certificate showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year with a cold. The doctor listed it as a medical code U0.33. Whatever that means. Notes of Damask Rose? Someone else would know better. Protestant Cross. This. Schedule. Miss Darcy's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Excellent. What's her in a wardrobe? Clothes. Clothes for the event. None of it noteworthy. Again. Another fancy dress. But they are going to a ball, so... A book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. Stack of books, some novels, a few bookmarked partway through. Book of poetry. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. Another book of poetry. Okay. Anything under the bed? Look like it.
Have a good one, Wendy.
Good night, lovely.
See you at the weekend.
Alright. Well, it seems to be everything in here. So we've learned her schedule. What's this? Lost Places. I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. Alright. So should I go turn in her key? Should I not bother?
I think if you've got nothing, you have left no evidence undiscovered in the room, go turn in the key.
Yeah. The other thing I want to try and figure out, it's over here, isn't this corridor that has the missing door?
Yeah, do you want to try and draw the sigil? Wake it up.
Which room was it that's...
13, I wanted to say.
Oh.
It's Miss Dean's room.
Yeah. Mr. Darcy's letter to his mistress, who was Miss Dean. Discussable with who? Her. certificate. It's under, like, room 15. Southeast corridor, right? Southeast upper corridor. Room 15. How much time do I have left? 15 minutes. Here, isn't it? Shall we try and use it?
Let's try and use it.
Quick save. Oops, sorry. No, not here. Up. No, it's gone. Okay, I need to study this again. Hang on. Where's the symbols? Downwards, 3 downwards triangles. Okay. Let's try again. Three downward triangles, though. So it's like this. I don't know if that's right. It would be
9
dun
points.
dun 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 dun.
Pull up your icons again. Let's see what's got 9 points. Move.
Hang on, go back to my... No.
Is this a sigil we don't have yet?
I think this is the symbol we don't have access to. Okay, well, that makes that clear. Okay. Not now. Mr. O'Meara's bedroom. Isn't he out in the hallway?
Yeah.
Doesn't give me the option to open it, though. Interesting. All right. She's going to be out in the front, isn't she?
Yeah, you want to go talk to Mr. Darcy?
Mrs. Darcy.
Mr. Dupre, pardon me.
Mr. Dupre is they're both still down in the dining room right now. I just went in total circle. Let's check the timetable. And we have her schedule now, don't we? Lobby, in the garden. Stables don't open till 10, so I can't go in there now. But whoever C. Joyce is in the dining room right now. We could try going back into the dining room. I haven't found his schedule yet.
No, not
either.
yet. Which is very unusual.
You can't even talk to her. Creepy. So creepy. All right, let's just get the horribleness of the bathroom over with.
Yeah.
A suitably clean washroom. Okay, great. Glad to hear. Library. Oh, yes, please. Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. Key research topics will always be found on the research desk. The bookshelves can be used to gain supplementary information. Topics can be learned from other characters, evidence, and other researched topics. So now that I know what this medical code is, I can try and look it up. Ooh. A research desk. This will be useful if I want to look anything up. Well, I'll look something up in a moment. First,
Crafting of knowledge.
like history. Mary Blake. Medical codes.
How about we start with U033?
Yes, let's. But first... Oh, God, I'd love
Which in the modern day, by the way, speaks to mass mobilization of resources for global medical emergencies.
Maps. A map of Ireland and one of
Connaught.
Connaught. The regions this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. Okay. Just looking for anything creepy to happen. Get it over with. I love the animation on the fires.
The little word sound effects coming out are especially nice.
Psychology. And there's a door here. Where does this lead to? Northeastern corner. Now here I am in the library. Okay. Yeah, nothing fell or jumped or... Desperately curious to know what these are. Oh, wait! It lets you kill time! How clever! Why on earth would I kill time in a library? Alright, let's try this medical code. Anything I want to look up? Miss Darcy's medical code. It says here, this code is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or a miscarriage. That's exactly what I was expecting. Seems that the condition listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Of course, these are upper society ladies. They don't suffer from, mere humane causes. Mary Blake. Information on her. Sure. After her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Marchioness Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890, so 9 years later. Through the foundation, she constructed and funded several orphanages, ragged schools? I don't know what that means.
Looking it up.
And widows' almshouses in impoverished rural towns and villages across, I'm assuming this is a county. The Marchioness committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation and organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. She took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community and the very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. Okay, so she died quite young. Blake history, a lot of it. Their lineages and their lands. Is there anything I want to look up? Blake family, originally of the English Blakes, the branch of the family now resident in Ireland's Connaught region, are descendants of the illustrious war veteran Edward Blake, who served during the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. Gee, fun. In reward for his service and valor, he was rewarded some of the seized land on which he built this.
Okay.
While there are, it must be admitted, a number of ghoulish tales about Edward Blake
I'll
and his
bet.
subsequent family line, these should not be paid heed, for surely they indicate nothing more than superstition and occasional local unrest.
American chums, or those folks unfamiliar with this part of history, Cromwell invaded Ireland and occupied it for an extended period of time.
Not peaceably.
Not peaceably.
Yeah.
This is, you want to talk about one of the primary roots of what is so euphemistically referred to in the UK as the Troubles. It is this.
Yeah. I think this is the same piece of information.
The short
about
version
me.
is Edward Blake was not a good man.
Religion. I could spend forever in here just looking at various stuff.
I love this space. I love the light in here.
Irish history, world history, flora and fauna, medicine, sciences, psychology, archaeology, geography, world mythology. I want to know why some of these ladders are here. Probably just for ambience. Heavily on the classics in Egypt. Where's the spiritual Irish mythology? Ooh, yes. Irish folklore, spiritualism, a mix of guides on spiritual matters, guides for making contact, and a record of supposedly real encounters with the afterlife. Oh, wow. Here we go. Let's start with séances. A séance is a ritual used to speak with the dead, typically hosted by a spirit medium, but attended and aided by a number of guests. A spirit is called upon by the medium and asked questions. It will answer them through physical means, such as moving a glass on a board, through audible means, such as knocking, or if one is so lucky, by the possession of one of those at the table. In this case, the spirit is frequently able to articulate itself better, although some may find it to be a distressing sight. Seances are typically used by still living loved ones to speak to those they have lost or to divine secrets known only to the dead. All right, let's look up. To the layperson, not much is known about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's a secret magical society founded in England, although it's rumored to have further branches. Reportedly, the Golden Dawn's focus is on divine magic and spiritual development, though the specifics are unknown. Despite the Dawn's enigmatic nature, its members may be recognized by its symbol: a Latin cross with a rose in its center and a pentagram and several alchemical symbols on each arm. I mean, ghosts, mystics. There's lots more that we could spend time on here, but anything trigger on religion? It's interesting to see this so openly displayed. To some, this would be blasphemous. Interesting. An egalitarian when it comes to religion.
Actually odd for a family founded by a Cromwellian.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So what is this? E. Act on Hazel Erickson. Okay, how do I do that? Is that like my current task? How do I act on her? Oh, I have a list of keys. How do I act on her?
You've already done sit out the seance, yes?
Yeah, because if I look at the machine,
It's down one.
it's down a tick.
You have already acted upon it. as near as I can tell.
Confront and act. I did that. Current focus. Show Mr. Toussaint's notes. I must show Mrs. Erickson the notes to prevent her from going forward with her hideous plan. Okay. So I need to stop her. But so now I have to show her his notes?
Mr. Ward, sure.
The notes?
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering? What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say.
Font.
Shall we go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
Interesting, okay.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
He's right. I'm a damned fool.
Interesting.
I wanted so much to be special. To have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that.
Wow.
If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite. But he wins. I forsake this ritual. And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have. I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more.
So we've convinced her not to attend as well.
And yet we're still in her room.
I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Mrs. Erickson is no longer attending the seance. Using Mr. Toussaint as a safeguard, I have talked Mrs. Erickson down. It ticks again.
Did it emit light before?
I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance changed. Yes, it did. Still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. Okay. Bounty Hunter. Mystery solved. Mr. Toussaint and Mrs. Erickson. If this seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt there's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Alright, so there was something else that needed to be done there. Alright, so then... what is next for her is still reflection. See how her picture is grayed out now?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Now, where is she? She's got a check mark by her. In her room is covered in notations. Motive. Dean's name was circled. She can't be enthusiastic. She has medium-sized shoes. Her room is filled with magic terms and notes. She's in everything.
That's
She's a
a
medium.
really good point.
What?
Good job, Kate B. It's a quorum needed for the seance. I want to say no less than 4 people.
Here's Dupre, late 40s. He had never met Dean. In her 40s, she was having an affair, found writing in a room. She's a Protestant. Then, okay. So he's eliminated because he can't write. So I only know 1 of 9 facts about the culprit. Oh, here we go. Checked most of these rooms. Line of child's play. A disappeared door. There's staff you can discuss it with.
Ooh, that might be useful.
Yeah. And I haven't been to the residence yet either. What's this? I love these kind of like quotary charts sort of things. They're very cool. This is actually probably a pretty good place to wrap up. I don't know what's going to happen yet. I have 9 minutes until breakfast is finished.
We got 20 minutes till the top of the hour. So, I mean, if you want to early doors it.
Says current focus. Just all the keys I've found. Here's all the analysis I've done.
At the same time, I also know you didn't feel like we got to do terribly much up to now. So.
Exactly. I'm not sure. See, here's the reflections. I can talk to him and I can talk to her as well to see like what's next for them, which is interesting. I like that. I wonder if they'll leave. My guess is no. Let's go take a look at the funky soul machine one more time. And then I think we'll wrap it up here. I doubt she's outside yet. Strange contraption. This does seem to be reacting to the guest's choice in relation to the seance, but I still have no idea why. And look! Look! One of the lights is off now.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are 4, like, thresholds to this.
It sure looks like it. So, my guess is
that's the whole point of the game, which is to find out what happened to Miss Dean. And
my guess is that each one of those lights will go off as you cross one of the fraction barriers.
Yeah, exactly. What's down this corridor? This was the way to the dining room, right? Let's go poke around in here just for a moment or two. And then I think we'll stop on our last ad break, and then we'll wrap it up. Oh, we can talk to him about the missing door. Hey! What's mystery? Ooh. He seems unhappy to be here. Where's his bedroom? I assume he's housed in the basement. Hey, let's chat, dude. I already analyzed him.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared before returning?
No, so he doesn't want to talk. Fine. Here. Basement. Staff only.
Save before you go through that door.
Yeah, for sure. That's what the hourglasses are for. They're to... Oh, let's see what's in the East Tower.
That's just wrong.
Yeah. Basement. Love how there's just this miscellaneous. Oh,
Oh, hello. Doesn't that look a little bit more like your sigil?
No, it's the same pattern of dots as stairs.
I think it's slightly
See?
different, but I could be wrong. That looks different because there's lines more clearly drawn between them.
But hold on, it's teaching me what the symbol is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna snooze for a second. Quick save. What's this? Another pattern like in the dream. I betcha. I betcha. Mm. 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 No, come this way. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's a trickier than it looks. I want to come back up there. Mm. 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 Hmm? How does this work? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Well, then how do I draw that? Ah ha ha. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, fuck.
There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? And more importantly, now I have
That sigil.
the sigil of unlocking. Door that reveals a sigil that reveals hidden doors. Ha 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 ha. Now we quick save again, and then we go in the hidden room.
And then we get stabbed.
Then we get stabbed.
It's a cell.
Air is rotted here. This is an unholy place. Oh, do not step on that. Do not step on that. That's a, oh. Thankfully, I can't tell if these ever saw use.
You're walking through a forest path.
I can see brown stains on them that suggest they were used. These look like bones. The skull, it looks human.
Oh, come on now. That's a ghost.
Was that a... No, it couldn't have been. I don't know who that was. My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air. But then, how do I explain these flames? Evidence of walled-up lovers.
You're on a path in the woods.
Hush now. Folks, there's an ad break that's going to run in... Oh, I'm going to use one more snooze. Sorry. Save. Use one more snooze. We're going to keep going. Okay. What is...
Oh, what?
What in God's name was that? That hole
That
wasn't there
wasn't
before.
there before, was it?
Oh, there's secret passageways.
Secret tunnel?
Secret tunnels.
Don't you already have this one?
I do. I gotta do it. Another sigil back here. Somebody must have sealed off the passage to this area sometime after Percival walled it up. How do I know Percival walled it up?
Well, Percival was the original Blake, yes, so it makes sense that he was the one to do this.
All right. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, how did I do this? Remember it. You go up here and then through here and then here down. Dun, dun. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Gotcha. Basin's even worse than the first one. 2 people locked up here. Another skeleton in pieces. Is this what that ghost wanted me to find?
Evidence. Miss Dean's bedroom. Walled up lovers.
Let me get out of here, please. It's horrible and creepy here. Look, sun. And that door had a moon over it. Moon room. Sun room. Can I get out of here, please? I'm done for today. Thank you.
So they were walled up so they could hear one another.
Painting's askew again. Oh, 10 o'clock. Time is passing. I wonder what's with the askew paintings.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Well, I'm gonna get back to the atrium or my room or something. Passing for... God. No, I'm not. Let's be honest. No, I'm not.
24 seconds.
Let's
You don't want to hit that
save
last
here.
snooze.
Save. Empty slot. Okay. Folks, we're gonna stop here. This is a good place to stop.
Hey, Urban.
We're gonna go to our last ad break. We're gonna come back and decompress and watch the end of the year video, and I'm going to behave.
And this is a great cliffhanger to jump.
This is a
back
brilliant
to in
cliffhanger to
January.
jump back to in January.